Sometimes what stops you from being successful when you're writing isn't the algorithm, it's not the editors who reject your stories, it's not Google, it's just you. You suffer from writer's block, or you're just kind of always stuck in the planning stage, never actually getting your articles out there. If this is you, if you're listening to this and you're like, wow, yeah, I actually have never been able to hit publish on an article, then I want to share with you today two strategies that have helped me get over writer's block. Or even if you don't call it writer's block, for whatever reason, maybe you just can't figure out how to start, where to start, what to start. This has always helped me find my way and continue creating content in a way that was meaningful for me and coincidentally helped me continue earning money, which at the end of the day is part of why I do what I do. And you should never be ashamed of that. It's good to want to earn money for the content you produce. My first strategy is just called the time strategy. So this happens when I'm like a little bit burnt out, or I just don't know, like, for example, if I have 10 different ideas in my head and I don't know how to start, and I'm just feeling overwhelmed and I don't think I have a whole story in me or a decision in me, I slow down, I take a step back, and I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do for a week is just write for 5 minutes every single day. That's it. That's all I'm gonna try to do. And by doing that, even if it's just 5 minutes, then because it's such a short time, it's hard to not do, right? It's hard to come up with an excuse. If I set a goal to write a whole article, sometimes I just don't get around to that because an article is really long and I'm like, ugh, I could never. But by making it 5 minutes, I make sure that I will make it a priority, if only to get it ticked off my list. Secondly, although I have a short time limit, I don't have any limit on the other end of the time. So if I start writing, frequently what I find is I just continue writing. And if I don't, that's fine. I just stop at 5 minutes, I take it off my to-do list and move on with my life. But sometimes I get really carried away. And this is really helpful for you if you're just kind of stuck at the indecision stage. Like, for example, I had a subscriber write into me and say, I could write about so many different things. I just want to figure out which one I want to start niching down to and just pick one. This strategy is going to be so helpful because it is going to help you determine which of your topics you enjoy writing about the most, where you want to start, and you can always expand later if you want to. But this sort of strategy will help you pin down what it is you enjoy writing most and what is going to help you get out of the rut when you encounter writer's block later on. My second writing strategy to get over writer's block is simply to not write. A lot of people, myself included, sometimes advocate that you should just push through it and create content no matter what. So this is aimed not at people who have trouble starting, but more at people who have trouble continuing. I've had writer's block burnout a couple of times in my life where I've been writing, and I just one day I wake up and I just can't do it anymore. And I need to take a break. And I think it's unrealistic to expect that that's never going to happen. And I take cautions to try to avoid it. I write about things I love writing about. I try not to produce too much content. I focus on my joy of writing. But even still, sometimes I just sit down and I'm like, I don't have anything in me. And that's okay. On these days, sometimes writing for 5 minutes is not the right strategy because you know you can write. You know you love writing. You know that you want to write. You don't need to write right now. You need to take a break. The good news is, no matter what happens with Medium, no matter what happens with Newsbreak or Vocal Media or whatever platform you're writing on, even if it feels like if you stop writing, if you stop churning out content, then you'll fall off the wagon or whatever the expression is, writing is here to stay. Writing as a format has been around. It's how we communicate. It's how we've always communicated. And it's just so important to remember that even if you don't write for a week or a month or a year, writing will still be here for you when you get back. And not having a deadline, not putting on any pressure on yourself to force yourself to come back is actually going to be better at getting you back on the wagon when you are ready for it. If you're going to try to pump out content just because you feel like you have to, you're not going to create anything worth reading or worth watching or worth observing, whatever kind of content you're creating. So take a step back, don't put any pressure on yourself, and come back when you miss it, when you're like, I have this joy that's been missing in my life and I need to fulfill it, and I know writing will do that for me. So those are my two strategies. The first is better for people who are having trouble starting for whatever reason. The second is for people who have already started and they kind of know what they're doing, but they've run out of batteries and they just need to recharge. Both are valid. I've used both at different times in my life. Sometimes when I did the second one for too long, I'd kind of forget how to write in a weird way, so I'd have to do my 5-minute strategy. Sometimes I would keep trying to do my 5-minute strategy, and I just would have to be like, whoa, I can't write right now, and I have to take a step back and go to the second one. But I've been writing pretty consistently for over 2 years now, and these two strategies have been my gold mine. So this is for Candy, who I think specifically requested this video a while back, and also for John, who said that he has trouble sometimes knowing how to start, how to niche down, and how to pick what you think is best for you. So hopefully you both enjoyed this video. If any of you watching this have any questions, please feel free to write them in the comments. I reply to all of my comments once a week, usually Monday morning, so expect an answer from me then. And I'll see you on Friday for my next video, and then I'll see you after that on Sunday for the Write With Me Live. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, give me a thumbs up, and you can give me a thumbs down if you want. And subscribe to this channel, and just remember, I am here to help you learn how to write better and make money writing. That's what I love doing. All right, have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.